For months last summer, thousands of people in Portland and around the country rallied for racial justice. They wanted police to be held accountable and demanded change, which got me thinking about police reform and why Portland police doesn't have body cams. I checked every big city police department and found of the top 75, Portland is the only agency that doesn't have body-worn cameras. In February, we spoke with community activists and Portland police about it. Would you like to have body cams?
We would.
And a deeper dive into the city's history found, over the years, both money and politics has gotten in the way. Portland Police's body cam pilot project ended up on the chopping block, which is where we are now. So is funding really the barrier?
At this point, it really is, yes.
So the next step was to reach out to every city commissioner and the mayor to find out if they support body-worn cameras. And responses were mixed. According to his staff, Mayor Wheeler supports police use of body cameras because they can improve transparency, facilitate investigations, and hold both police and criminals accountable.
I think there are
Wheeler delayed plans for a body camera pilot program last year because of city budget constraints due to the pandemic, but promised to revisit the use of body cameras when financial conditions permit. Commissioner Mingus Mapps explained body cameras are worth looking into. Mapps wanted more information, as did Commissioner Dan Ryan, who inquired about the cost. Portland Police estimates it'll cost roughly $2.9 million to get a body-worn camera program up and running, with ongoing costs of about $1.8 million a year. Commissioner Carmen Rubio said, "I'm not convinced that a significant investment in body cameras is among the highest city priorities, given the budget." The strongest critic of police body cams was Commissioner Joanne Hardesty, who said, "I am reluctant to make an expensive investment in body-worn cameras because they have failed to provide accountability to other police departments and have not reduced police use of force." Hardesty pointed to research compiled by Campaign Zero, an organization dedicated to ending police brutality, which has cautioned cities against adopting new body camera programs.
There might be benefits to body cameras. We don't know what they are from the research, but what we do know is that it doesn't lead to less officer-involved uses of force.
DeRay Mackison, co-founder of Campaign Zero, explained the effects of body-worn cameras are likely smaller than many had hoped for.
That cameras are not the panacea, cameras won't be the silver bullet, that the rest of the system actually has to move and change too.
Body cams alone won't solve the complex problems of police violence or racial injustice. The question is, will they help? And for city leaders, are these cameras worth the cost?